Join some nerds in another dimension of nerdiness. That's right. It's Neon Pocket Dimension. My name is Jacob. I need to like write a manifesto to recite at the beginning of these because they're just getting more like quicker. You know what I mean? Because I'm just trying to hurry up and get to the episode. But anyway, this is Neon Pocket Dimension. My name is Jacob. I'm here with we got Miguel over there. Say hi.
What's going on, guys?
We got Luke Shot First, aka Gage. Say what's up.
I'm not trying to figure out the order of the windows, but there I am.
We're all over the place. And then of course we have the one and only motherfucking ThePizzaManSam, ThePizzaManSam, the regular old Sam, the non-PizzaManSam, and just
Frozen
Samuel.
Pizza Sam today.
How's it going, bro? Welcome to the show.
Oh, it's going fantastic.
That's fantastic to hear.
I'm ready to lose whatever game show thing you got cooked up in that old head of yours.
This is the name of this episode is Oops All Segments, because that's what we're doing today. We don't really have like an overall topic. We just figured why not have some fun. But as always, we'll talk about what we've been nerding out on this week because that's what we do. Wibnu, however you want to pronounce it, is fine by me.
I like his pronunciation. That was good.
It's like wyvern and wyvern.
True.
Yeah, exactly.
Both are valid. I decided to pop open a couple of beers this time around, so I'm drinking Creep Show by Beer Zombies. It's a Las Vegas brewery. I also have my chroma key screen, and we have brand new awesome overlays courtesy of the homie Gage. As you can see, it's a little wider than I'm used to, so you can actually see past the green screen. So just enjoy it. Enjoy the. Just pretend like I have a see-through background. It's all good, man. But hey, it's just another excuse for us to show off like more Gage art. As you can see, this little icon behind me is pretty cool. You know, it's got the little NPD in there and all that fun stuff. Guys, how we doing this week? How we feeling?
Good overall, I guess.
Cool. Don't
Busy,
everybody
but
jump in at the same time.
In there, you know?
Apparently, no one's doing so great because no one was like, "Yeah, I'm doing awesome." Everybody just stared at me.
Yeah,
like,
I'm all right.
I really
Living the life.
I really got to think about this.
Living that light. Yeah.
Walked my dog today.
Hey, nice.
Oh, that's cool. My dog did not get walked. I let her out the door though. I did want to get a quick workout in, so we were just a tiny bit late because I had to take a shower and stuff. You know what I mean? So,
Let's not do that again.
Okay, I promise. I promise I won't.
You're making us feel bad over here. Come on, man.
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just trying to.
I'm kidding.
I'm just trying to explain myself and why we're late. Anyway, what is Neon Pocket Dimension, you may ask? Well, it's a place where you can be as nerdy as you want and you won't be judged. That's right. We talk about every nerdy thing you can possibly think of that we're into.
Well, you might be judged in other ways.
Well, if you're judging me, you're doing it outside of the Neon Pocket Dimension. You know what I mean? And if people inside the dimension are judging me, then we just settle it on the battlefield. And guess what? We have a fucking great battlefield to go through tonight, babies and boys, and all the other homies. So yeah, anyway, that's what this show's all about. We do talk about video games. We talk about shows. We talk about movies. We talk about anime. We talk about whatever. Music sometimes, right? Today, we're going to be playing games that are based on nerdy things. You know what I mean? It's all about nerding out all day. All freaking day. Yeah, and we'll just do the plugs and shit later. So let's just get right into the WIBNU, which, stands for what have you been nerding out on? But take the H out. Take the H out. What you've been nerding out on. You know what I mean?
There it is.
So who wants to go first? Me?
Gage.
Me?
Oh, I was pointing at Jacob. I say you go first.
I'm pretty
sure. Pointing at me or Jacob because it looked like you're pointing at
I shouldn't do it's really bad audio content to do the points. I'm just having fun with it.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that Gage raised his hand, so I think he's gonna go
Dang
first.
it.
That's
Okay,
what I
cool.
that's what I saw too.
All right. I accidentally volunteered to be the first in class. What have I been nerding out on? I've been catching up on lots of the television shows of late this week. Caught up
Oh,
on.
no. Don't
on-
spoil anything.
no spoilers, no worries. I caught up on She-Hulk, and I was a couple episodes back on that, and then caught up on Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. That sweet hot D. That the last 2 episodes of that ramped up pretty darn good.
Nice.
Is that one you don't want spoilers for, Sam?
Do not spoil.
All of the
no
shows.
spoiler.
I'm behind on She-Hulk. I'm behind on House of the Dragon. I'm behind on Rings of Power. I haven't watched Andor yet.
I know. Andor's tonight. I'm excited about that. I'll just do overall stuff then. I will say like the first couple Hot D episodes, I was like, am I gonna be into this? Prequel life, and the stakes are a little different. But come episode 4, I think I was starting to like be pretty into it, and this last episode definitely sealed the deal that I'm down for the show. And She-Hulk is just fun. It's like super. Like I would say, even if I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if I were to spoil anything for She-Hulk, it like wouldn't really matter. Like it's just kind of a fun like serial week to week show, and it's funny, and I don't know, it's just enjoyable, and the episodes go by like that, So
It's the first MCU show that feels like a television show, not just like a 6-hour movie. It's
yeah,
awesome.
agreed. I'm into it. So that's the main thing I've been nerding out on this week. I haven't played a ton of games except for more of another Elden Ring playthrough just for fun.
That's right.
And
but hey, you haven't been playing your co-op only character on your own, have you?
No, I've been playing a third
Okay.
character. Not that I need to do that, but
Well, I have
but there you go.
I also have a third character. Can I ask you what the build is so far? What you going for?
yeah, the build is for this one. I'm doing like the little imps in all the catacombs.
Yes, the stone imps. Yes, of course. I can forget.
I'm essentially like pretending to be one of those guys. I've got 2 of their little claw dudes. I'm all super dex and whatnot, and then I've got their little helmet. And this is recent because I just went through one of the dungeons that had a lot of them in it, and so they hooked me up with all their gear. So
The cool thing about the helm pieces are that they give like a little bonus to a certain stat, and like there's one for like almost each of the regular stats. I think there's one that's like intelligence or something. Those are actually pretty good helms to wear just on their own, honestly.
They are, yeah. Mine's given a dex bonus, so I'm a dex character for sure.
You love being dex characters, man.
I guess so. I don't know why. I just can't get away from it, but yeah.
I'm not hating. I'm just saying out loud. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it.
There you go.
Oh.
I'm into it. I'm holding it down for the dex characters. Although for our playthrough, I decided I'm gonna definitely go battle mage. I'm gonna go magic, and dexter.
Dexterity. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing on my other tune as well. So wait till you start getting to the like really awesome spells. It's freaking cool.
Yeah.
Freaking cool. So you said you were watching She-Hulk?
Yeah. I'm all the way through the episodes that are out. This show's longer, right? It's not just a 6-episode run.
I thought it was 10.
Someone know?
I think it's 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Cool. I'm stoked about that. I think that feels good. I'm glad Disney Plus, like with Andor 2 coming up, I'm glad they're starting to experiment with different show lengths, because I feel like the 6-episode thing has been hard for pacing for most of the Marvel shows.
And Daredevil's going to be 18 episodes.
That's absurd.
Just like that's longer than the Netflix seasons. I don't know if the episodes will be as long, but
I'm debating whether to rewatch Daredevil, but I don't really have the time to like run back 3 seasons, but maybe, I don't know.
Just watch season 1, 2, or 1 and 3. Skip
there
season
it is.
2.
Yeah, season 2 I fell off of.
I totally agree with that.
Well, I never finished it, so I got close, but
Season 1's the one, dude, honestly.
Yeah, season 1's my favorite one.
I feel like
Iron Fist kind of killed it for me. Let's just put it that way.
yeah.
Once
but
that show came out, I was like, I'm not watching these anymore.
But dude, end of Iron Fist, bro, he's like the hypest fucking shit. He's got fingy guns, dude. Fingy guns.
He is
Come
right.
on.
He is right. I do have to stick up a tiny bit for Iron Fist because there's one episode, and it's not an Iron Fist in the show, but there's one episode of Luke Cage's show that's just straight up Heroes for Hire, and I feel like they actually write what's his name, Iron Fist, correctly, and like the two of them and the way they work in that one episode is just, again, it's straight up Heroes for Hire. You actually see their buddy situation kind of play out as it would like in the comics, you know, at least to some degree. And that's it. There's just one episode of all the shows and shit that Iron Fist was in was cool. And and it had to be Power Man and his show to pull it off, you know?
I'm looking at, you guys can't see it, I can't turn the camera up that far, but there's a bunch of comics on my wall up here, and there's one right here that say Power Man and Iron Fist go on a vacation, or go on a paradise vacation.
That's awesome,
like
dude.
Hell yeah.
It's like just them like chilling on a beach fighting some guys, and I'm like, sick, let's go.
That's awesome, man. Miguel, what have you been nerding out on this week, man?
Well, I finally watched Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, thoughts?
It was okay.
What would you
It was
give
a little
it?
too much Korg, in my opinion.
Would you give it out of
feel
5?
that.
What would you give it out of 5 pockets?
That's buckets.
Yeah, 5 pockets.
Like a 3.
3 out of 5 pockets.
Good, yeah. It was like a 3 out of 5 pockets. Like, I liked it, but I think what I enjoyed about Ragnarok was that it was still kind of serious, but there was still humor in it. Whereas I feel like they kind of went off the rails with this movie.
Yeah, I totally
It
agree
went,
with that.
it went full comedy for sure.
Yeah.
What was that? One more time,
Which is
Gage?
fine. I like Taika Waititi, but it's not what I expected.
Yeah, I was just saying that it went full comedy and it lost a little bit of its heart, I think, or like they tried to work in some serious stuff, but I felt like the what's his name, the dark dude, I forget his name.
Oh,
Yeah,
The dark
Not a good
dude.
sign.
What?
Gore or something?
yeah,
Gore
Oh.
Gore the God Butcher.
I felt like he fell flat a little bit. I don't know, you know.
I thought it was great. Honestly, I give it 3.5 out of 5.
Yo, Gore's the best part of that movie.
Yeah, I mean, Gore's performance was great, is what I'm saying. I really
totally.
enjoyed
Totally.
Christian Bale's performance in that film. I feel like he brought the seriousness. But yeah, I don't know. But the Thor moments were like they were funny, but there was like some kind of cringe happening there because of the comedy. Like, you know what I mean? Like it became cringe a
It
little
was
at
too much
times.
comedy. Like, overall, I think it was too much comedy, but
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. It was good, but I don't know. I think it could have been better.
Russell Crowe is dope.
Yeah, he did a good job.
I did like him in it. He was a good. I felt like some of the other actors around the main cast were just acting kind of like, I don't know, they're acting too goofy and Taika Waititi-ish, you know, like in some of the more serious moments. Like I forget, like Lady Sif, like when she's like on that battlefield all hurt or whatever, and her like arms cut off or whatever. Like I just felt like they were all acting as if they were just in this like weird comedy. Like there was no seriousness to those moments, which was like they played it for laughs, you know.
Exactly.
Natalie Portman was there for the paycheck.
Yeah, yeah.
She
Well,
was
I mean,
not-
hey, can you blame her?
No,
She's like
She was very good in this movie. She was pretty bad.
I had a fun time watching her anyway, just because she looked like fun with like the yoked out arms, and she pulled.
Oh,
off-
yeah.
there was some cool like moves.
I mean,
you know,
she
some
is
cool
a goddess,
action.
but like
Yeah,
Legitimately.
wasn't
Right.
very good at acting in this movie.
yeah. I mean, she didn't bring the 110%.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't think she has good like comedic timing.
Oh man, I just
So.
realized something.
What?
Sorry,
I've never
continue,
really seen
continue.
her like be comedic in a way that was, you know, she's good at being like quirky, like in Garden State or something. But I don't know that I've ever seen her like be funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't think I've ever seen her in a comedy. Like
Yeah.
a straight comedy movie.
Yeah.
Chia. Well, yeah,
Chia,
I
chia.
agree. I think I wanted that movie to be like just a little bit a little bit like go deep. Like I really liked Gore too. I didn't mean that Gore wasn't cool. I just felt like it would have been cooler if there was a little bit more to that because he's like like I like the whole plot of the whole thing. I just felt like they didn't quite go all the way there with it. But.
Yeah, it had good elements I liked, but overall I think it could have been better. Just don't. It's like I don't know. There's just something off about it. There's something off. But,
Yeah,
other
something
than
felt
that,
wrong.
I watched what was it? I watched that. I ended up watching The Devil in Ohio, that Netflix show. I don't know if you guys have watched it. It's limited series.
Yeah. So Mochi Squeeze watched it, and to me it felt like Catholic pandering, which you know what I mean?
It was kind of meh, to be honest with you. Overall, it was just okay.
Me,
I expected more from it. I would highly recommend Black Mass, though. That show is fucking great.
Black Mass?
If I'm not mistaken, that's what it was called. Black Mass.
Is it also
That's a
Netflix?
That was a Netflix show.
Okay. Cool.
That's the one with Rahul Cooley in it. I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
Black Mass. Duh. Yeah, that's the one about the church stuff in the little town and shit. Yeah, that's
that one.
So
that one's good.
Funny story about Black Mass and me is that I watched the first episode and the last episode.
Oh no.
Well,
it's not just
it wasn't. Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
I watched the
Wasn't that
first.
funny,
I watched the first episode of Black Mass and the last episode of Black Mass, and I just felt like that was the perfect way to watch that show, because I was like, man, I probably skipped a lot of people yelling at each other in houses and talking about Jesus, and I just got like the intro enough to know who people were and just the crazy horror shit that happens. Spoiler alert toward the end.
It was good. I expected more of something like that. Essentially, with that.
I want to run an experiment. I want someone to watch the first episode of Game of Thrones and then the last episode of Game of Thrones and see if they can connect the dots.
No. Jesus Christ.
Do that with every show and just see what happens.
Honestly, I love that.
Back to back.
Dude, somebody
I fucking love that.
fucking birth of a podcast idea. Somebody
Dude, you're right.
make a podcast where they just watch the first episode of a show and the last episode of a show, and then their podcast is just making shit up to connect the dots.
Absolutely.
That's honestly brilliant.
Thanks for the pitch. Let's put it together. X to Interact and NPD partner podcast. Let's go.
Give me your royalties.
Samuel,
sure.
Samuel, I want to hear what you've been nerding out on this week, man.
Well, I'm gonna talk about something I've been nerding out on for like this whole year, because they have consumed my life. What? What do you say, Jacob?
What? What did I say?
You said something.
No,
I don't know.
That was Gage.
Oh,
that was Gage.
Anyway.
I didn't do anything.
You said something. I didn't hear it.
Anyway, I have been nerding out on JRPGs this year, like fucking nobody's business. This year,
yes,
I have played Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3.
Damn.
I've played Tales of Arise.
Just that.
That's already impressive, dude. Already.
just that is Tales of Arise. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I replayed that recently, and I played the DLC for the first time.
Nice.
And I just started Tales of Vesperia. So, I have just gotten hooked on them, and I've just gone one into another. Every time I'm like, I'm gonna play like a smaller game to take some, break off the JRPG grind, but then that doesn't usually happen. I think like the one break I took to play Stray. But other than that, man, I've just been on a tear with these JRPGs. I mean, they're all action RPGs, because I'm not like huge into turn-based, so they're not like traditional JRPGs.
For some reason, I always thought Xenoblade was turn-based. That's cool.
No, it's like
really. It's closer to like an MMO, at least the second one.
Yeah, it's like a tactical almost.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, because it's like
a little bit maybe.
it's not like you're doing combos or whatever. You're like auto attacking, but then you're picking like certain elemental attacks at the right time to do like chains and stuff. And like apparently, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is just a fucking big ass spreadsheet. You know, it's all about hella numbers. You got like 18 party members at the same time per
they're
fight.
all about numbers, dude. They're all about numbers.
You're not wrong. You know,
It all just comes down to math. All right.
Are you opposed to turn-based?
Yeah, I'm not big into it. Like I've tried. I'm like halfway through the original Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
That's like the farthest I've ever gotten into a turn-based game. Like I tried playing South Park: The Stick of Truth.
Oh, those games are so good.
oh dude,
That was a
Stick of
no-go.
Truth
That was
is
a no-go.
incredible. It's one of the best. But are you a South Park fan?
I'm just not.
Are you like a big South Park fan? Because I know I am.
Me?
You know what I mean? So when I played that game, it blew me away.
I love South Park.
How could you
Like,
not?
I love South Park.
Okay,
You couldn't do it?
here's the thing.
Bro, I
Here's
just
the
don't
thing.
like turn-based.
Hold on.
I'm telling you.
Hold on. Here's the thing about Sam, all right? He likes
Oh.
what he likes, all right? You can't reason with the guy. He'll like it or he doesn't like it. And that's just it, right? I mean, that's you.
Get that. I
There's nothing wrong with
understand I was just wondering if it's a generational thing.
It could be.
It might be.
It could be
Because, like, I grew up playing those turn-based, and that's what I was used to.
Yep.
There you go.
We all did.
Yeah.
All three of
Oh,
us
yeah.
older fuckers here.
There's some turn-based that I really like. Like for instance, like obviously Pokemon is as turn-based as it gets. And,
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I like a lot of the Final Fantasies that are turn-based, and there's some other. I'm trying to think of other RPGs that I like that are turn-based, but these days I find myself. Oh well, Persona has such a cool system because even though it's turn-based, it feels like really fluid and like you're constantly like chaining stuff in a way that feels really cool. But yeah, I will say I really liked the Final Fantasy VII and the Final Fantasy 15 before that kind of like use of like almost being turn-based, like you can kind of switch between people and activate abilities, but it's still actiony. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought they, as far as Final Fantasies, they're clearly going away from turn-based games, but like overall, I still think it's they've done a good job with it.
Final Fantasy VII remake is incredible. And there you go again.
I've been,
Oh,
Yeah,
there
me
it
too.
is.
Seven remakes
Yep.
like
overall, it was very
some of my favorite action
Yep.
combat.
Can you guys
They
hear
did
me
a
again?
really good job with that, other than the way I feel about overall the game itself, but that we won't get into that. It's a different game.
No doubt.
Yeah, I love that game so much. Yeah, man.
So what's
I just been
your favorite of all these that you've played this year, do you think?
well. I won't count Final Fantasy VII remake since
Sure.
I had played that before, and it's like one of my favorite games of all time. My favorite of all of them. Well, it's one of the Xenoblades. It's either Xenoblade 1 or 3. I think it's Xenoblade 3 probably.
Mhm.
The combat's really good. There's a fuck ton of side content in Xenoblade 3, and like most of it is good. There's just so many side characters and stuff. It's really cool. And the ending is crushing. Like
Whoa.
it's so sad.
I
But also
mean,
like it's bittersweet.
Cool.
some of the best
Um,
stories are depressing, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I think Xenoblade 3 is probably like Xenoblade 1 and 3 are the two of the better ones. I didn't really like Tales of Arise all that much. I liked like the first 2/3, and then the last third was just bad. Like it completely ruined my opinion on that game. So
Xenoblade 2 isn't good. Isn't that great? I'll just say. I mean, it
and
has its
yeah,
moments.
Xenoblade 2's
Yeah. Has its moments.
it's
Like,
not
it's
even
not the worst
It's not even
game.
in my top 100 on
Yeah.
GG app, all right?
It's like it's just
Xenoblade
boobies. Xenoblade 2 is just boobies, dude. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
dude.
Just
Like
boobies. and it's the
Xenoblade
cutscenes.
1 and 3 in the top 20.
Wow.
Damn, bro.
But Xenoblade 2 not even in the top 100.
Not even a single Xenoblade in my top 100, but maybe I should change that.
Can I ask you about
Yeah,
Tales of
plays
Vesperia?
Xenoblade.
You've been playing Tales of Vesperia. Is that not a turn-based game?
No,
Really?
the Tales games are all action based.
Oh, well, perfect.
No, yeah, the Tales of Vesperia, I really like it so far. I've only played a couple hours.
Mhm.
It's like got a very similar. It's not the same, but it's got a very similar art style to Ni no Kuni. So like
Nice,
kind of
yeah.
that Studio Ghibli feel.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like Nino Kuni, by the way. It's a good one.
It's on Game Pass, baby.
It's
I
a
didn't finish
fantastic one. My co-host on X Interact is playing it. I finally got to start it. Yeah, Tales of Vesperia is good so far. It is hilarious. Like
Nice.
I was
I'm about to
definitely
pull
not
something up.
expecting it. I was not expecting to just lose my mind laughing at it. But like I was laughing at it so hard when I started it. I was like, all right, I have to stream this game, so I'm streaming it now.
I'm about
But
to.
there's
I'm about to pull up your video clip because that's literally what I was doing in the back end over here.
from Twitter.
Yeah, check this out.
Bro, dude, if you can get the volume makes it even
I
better. Do
will.
the first one. The first one's the funniest one.
I will.
Twitter video is really annoying, but you can probably make it work.
Something got fucked up over here. What's this window? What is this window right here? You see this little guy? What's up with that guy? Let's just put that
you
guy.
never know.
Let's make that guy go away. We don't need that fucking guy, dude. That fucking guy. All right, here we go. All right.
That's a little Easter egg for just the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, this top video, it's just like
This one, right? This is the first one, or this one up here?
no, that
Can you
one.
just stop auto playing, please? All right, cool. I had a reason with
It's
that.
the worst
But it's
thing
just
ever.
like there's a couple like lines of dialogue that have
Here
been
we go.
hilarious too, but like mostly it's just like goofy ass animations.
Yeah.
And shit. And so dude,
Let's
this has 61 views, bro. I'm going
Let's do this.
Yo.
Oh, you're popping off
Going
over here.
viral.
All right, let's
yo,
watch
I'm going
this.
viral. 8 likes on a tweet, dude.
Let's
Come
watch this
on.
video clip that Pizza Man Sam shared that made me fucking laugh too.
The audio's not working too well.
Oh, it didn't work?
I heard it clippy. Like you
The
probably have
audio's really bad.
Mm.
I saw
I mean,
it.
it sounds good on the recording, trust me. But here, hold on. Let me
All
just not talk and then do it again.
Sure.
One more time. One more time. Did you hear it?
I feel you. I feel you.
Did you hear that shit? Or could you not hear it?
I could hear it.
Okay, just
Sam,
making-
what are you playing on?
Hold on, one more.
Huh?
Okay, you got it.
Hold on,
Oh,
wait.
yeah, this
Hold
is-
on, wait.
This is literally right after the next one.
Let me crank up the volume on this one.
Who's there?
That's a good one.
Look at Anna,
That's
dude.
some good
It's
shit.
just such goofy ass animation.
That's some good ass
But the
shit
funny
right
thing is, that first one I took like at night, like at like 3 a.m. and I was just losing my mind laughing. I couldn't fucking stop laughing. So I just paused the game, like right after the first one fell, and then so I posted that the next morning on Twitter, and then went back to play the game. And the very next thing that happened was that second clip. And it just made me start laughing again. So like fucking goddamn it, I'm gonna stream this game. So yeah, it's just goofy. Like
Yeah.
Love it.
Check-
and the best part is I'm playing it on Switch. And so like
Okay.
I recorded that. And when you're like looking at your recordings or whatever on Switch, it like loops the video.
Mhm.
So like, if I put that on my Switch, it just keeps looping the video of this guy getting a fucking rock thrown at him, and
That's
it
awesome.
just I lose all control.
Love it. Cool. That's cool. It's on Switch. I might play it. That means we'll see. I'm still not all the way through Dragon Quest 11: Echoes of an Elusive Age, so I feel like I should finish that before I buy a new JRPG on there. But we'll see.
Mhm. I'm playing
For sure.
the JRPG I'm playing right now is playing. Sam, Sam knows, right? I play every game for 5 minutes. You know what I
Yep.
mean? No longer than 5 minutes, but that way I can experience every game, right? So I played No, honestly, like I probably have 50 hours in Yakuza Like a Dragon, and let me tell you, that is a damn good JRPG. And guess what? What have I been nerding out on? That's right, I'm taking over the fucking mic, baby. What's up? It's Jacob time. Yeah. So Yakuza Like a Dragon's pretty fun, but like as per always, I need to play every other game for 5 minutes. So. Every once in a while I'll jump back on there, but I'm just afraid of it leaving Game Pass, and I guess this is the problem with the Game Pass. It's great. There's plenty of shit on there, but then it's like if you don't prioritize beating a game and they say, hey, it's gonna come off there, now you have to think, well, fuck, I better hurry up and beat it in the 15 days that I have left, or I could spend the money on because it's on sale every time it's on Game Pass, so I could just buy it and finish it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at with Like a Dragon, because like I like it a lot. I do need to finish it, but like Immortality came out. I had to try that out. That actually is a really cool game. You should play it. What else came out? Oh, last night I stayed up till like 1:30 in the morning playing fucking Deathloop, and holy shit, what a game that is! Woo!
Can't wait to play that game.
Oh, dude, please fire it up when you can.
Okay.
But
That one, Jacob, you don't have to finish because the ending sucks. So.
Well. You know what? I'm gonna finish it only because I'm just enjoying the gameplay so much, and I'm
oh my god, yeah.
Like look,
So
Feels great.
if there's anything you guys know about me, it's that I love a puzzle and I love to solve something. So that's why I want to see it through. Gage, what's up?
well, apparently there's a patch or a new element of the game that they put in for the Xbox version that like does some sort of little extended ending that's supposed to apparently make the ending better. Just what I heard.
Nice. Yeah, I think you're right. Because I've heard that there's added content, and Singer Bro
Something called the Golden Loop and a couple other things. So yeah,
the homie Singer Bro, aka Steven in chat, is saying that they changed the ending too. So that must check out.
Interesting.
nice.
It doesn't seem like they would just be able to fix the ending. Is all I'm gonna say.
Didn't they do
Without
that with Mass Effect
spoiling
3,
it.
Miguel?
But
No, I don't
Yeah.
think they did. Did they?
Yeah,
they
didn't they
added
release
shit
a
to the end
patch
of
or
because
something?
the original Mass Effect 3, it was like literally just the I think
Arm,
it
like,
ended with
sinking
the like all the relays getting destroyed. Like it just showed that color thing. I think it was like the very end. It didn't have
Yeah, you pick a color.
Like
That's
it
what
didn't
I've
have
heard.
the Normandy landing on another planet with like Joker and them getting out. It didn't have all those like
Possible,
endings
because
or
I didn't
anything.
actually beat the game. I beat it like after, like probably a year after it came out. It
Yeah.
had come out because people had talked so much shit about it that it just kind of like killed it for me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the Mass Effect Legendary Editions on Game Pass, Miguel. You could start it over and play through the
I
whole
own
trilogy.
that on PS4 currently.
Really?
Yeah, he did.
Really?
I haven't gone back to it yet.
Interesting. I have a capture card for you. If you want to maybe do some Pocket Dimension Mass Effect streams.
You want me to stream it?
You can start
I
streaming
can
some.
stream it as Abe Lincoln.
Oh my God! What
Abe
you have
Shepard.
an Abe Lincoln hat?
Oh, it's fucking weird, dude. It's fucking weird. I found a site where you can pretty much make almost any celebrity.
What?
So I had a Danny Trejo Shepherd.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh wait, you mean like in the game, like character creator?
It's like Abe Lincoln, and you're running around as Abe Lincoln. Fucking weird, dude.
That's amazing.
I was gonna start playing it like that, but I chose not to because I was like, no, I'll just go deep. But Abe Lincoln Shepherd would be pretty funny for a stream.
Abe Lincoln, Abe Lincoln Alien Hunter.
It's pretty good.
That's great. What was I gonna say to you? I can't remember, but let me tell you what. What have I really been nerding out on lately, guys? This is a little thing called Mobile Suit Gundam. Have you heard of this? Have you ever heard of this thing? Do you guys know they have a giant one of those in Japan?
Yes.
You.
What?
It's on my bucket list for sure.
Let me pull up an image of this. And it's like, okay.
Sucks.
I'm going.
There's a couple actually. There's more than one.
I can't even talk about this because I can't even think of the words. You know what I mean? It's like that's how obsessed I am with Gundam right now. I'm just Mr. Gundam. I mean, look at this thing. This is like the actual size of it. Let me just make it a little smaller. Look at that fucking thing, dude. Sam, what do you think?
Dude, I don't know anything about Gundam, but it looks like a transformer, so I guess it's cool.
Okay. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Oh, yeah, he totally said it was super cool. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard. No, so all right, here's the thing, okay? Way back when I was just but a young Jacob, what's that?
I said, but a wee lad. Sorry.
Yeah, no, well, to make sure I can hear you guys, I have to stop talking, and it's hard for me to do that. So that's why I always ask you to repeat yourself to make sure that your funny clips make it on the recording. And I apologize for talking too much, but let's continue. When I was a wee lad, I like when I was first getting into anime, one of the first shows I ever watched was this little show called Robotech. Have you ever heard of this Robotech show?
Hell yeah.
Which is actually Macross, a whole completely different show. But in America, they turned it into Robotech. So they just kind of edited it and made it a whole different show. But all that mattered was there's some big ass robots turning into planes and a lot of, combat, aliens versus humans or something like that. Cool shit. Loved it. Always loved robots. We grew up with Johnny 5, R2D2, you know what I'm saying? Like all the little beep, beep, boop, boops, you know what I'm saying? So then you have a big ass robot that you can actually get inside who won't be your friend, but will just be like, your car, but with big ass arms or maybe like, missiles. Unless
it's Titanfall 2, then he can be your friend and you can ride inside him.
That's a good, and that came later, you know what I mean? So that's an innovation. And damn, what a fucking great game campaign that is. That was I played through that last year, I think, finally, and it was a great time. So yeah, ever since then I was just hooked, man. And within anime, there's different genres, right? I mean, not just like action, horror, right? There's like mecha. There's fucking harem. There's all sorts of weird anime genres, right? But mecha means. What's that? Slice of life? Slice of life, baby. Which, by the way, I do like. Not Full Metal Panic. It's like School Rumble. What's it? Fuck. School Panic. There's a really good slice of life anime I like. Also, Cromartie High School is a good anime, but I digress. Cromartie's amazing. If you haven't seen Cromartie High School, please watch it. It's so good.
And you need to watch a live action movie if you haven't seen it.
I have also seen that, and it's also good. You have it! You fucking have it! Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna amazing. I cannot wait to smoke a lot of weed and watch that with you on the couch one day. You know what I'm
so good, dude.
Oh man, it's gonna be a good time.
Hilarious.
Real quick, Pandafin in the chat, just said, just stopping by to tell you that I popped off with 17 kills and 0 deaths. And so that's going to be the end of my story, but that's a little bit of a peek about what I'm about to talk about.
Sneak preview. Tarantino.
So anyway, I'm over here loving robots and shit. And then one day someone was like, hey, you ever heard of this Gundam thing? You know what I mean? And I look and it's like, well, oh shit, some motherfucker has a robot, but he built it like I used to build models with my grandpa when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I built my I helped my grandpa build a dollhouse for my sister. My grandpa was a pilot back in the day, had like a private pilot's license, and wanted to join the Air Force and stuff. So he's really into planes. So I always liked flying and video games and stuff. If I can be a pilot, I'll be a pilot. I'll fucking shoot you down, bro. I'm a badass pilot. So I always like that kind of stuff. And then, of course, my grandpa always had model planes too, as well, which I helped him put together. So I always thought it was really cool, the Gundam models, that you have to do the same way. You get them like little pieces in plastic, you paint them, it's fucking cool as hell. So long story short, in middle school, Gundam Wing comes to Toonami on Cartoon Network, and I lose my fucking mind. Between that, Dragon Ball Z, and Sailor Moon, every kid in America is getting into anime, honestly. So that was it. Like, ever since then, I always liked Gundam. But that's the thing. Like, I only really watched Gundam Wing. And, if I could play, like, a Gundam game, I would. Like, I definitely played on, like, Super Nintendo emulators. I played a lot of, like, Japanese Gundam games, which I couldn't even read because it's in Japanese. So then this little game called Gundam Evolution was revealed at an E3 or type event, which is basically like Overwatch, but with Gundam mobile suits, Then there was a beta, and we tried it out. And let me tell you, it's a fucking good game. Guess what? It came out today. It literally launched like 10 minutes before we started the podcast. So I'm really excited to play that game. I also got SD Gundam Battle Alliance, which SD, super deformed, chibi. It's like taking like the robots and making them all cute and small. That's actually a really fun game. I've been playing that. And so because of all these games, I'm like, why not start watching the animes? So, dude, I've already killed like 5 of the series. You know what I mean? I've watched like
I
just yep, I'm gone. Yep, I'm gone. I've watched Mobile Suit Gundam. I've watched fucking Char's Counterattack. I've watched 08th MS Team. I've watched Gundam Origins. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
I'm hitting them all. I'm going for
Very
Zeta.
proud of you, Jacob.
Going for Zeta
Very
Gundam
proud.
next. Going for Double Z Gundam next. If I can find it, I'm gonna watch Stardust Memory before that. I see the garbage truck on fire.
You mean you run in the background while you work?
Yeah. 08th MS Team a bit. I think the rest of these will just be in Japan or Japanese, so I don't know if I could do that. You have to actually read. But all I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm obsessed with Gundam, and as soon as this stream's over, I'm gonna be playing fucking Gundam. Put me in a giant robot.
Apparently, I need to resub to Kind of Funny because it won't let me do the garbage truck.
All right, guys, I'm done yelling about Gundams.
I'm
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
that
no.
time it wasn't me. That time it wasn't me.
doing there. So
Gage,
like,
Gage, are you there?
I'm back.
What did you say? Can you just start over from the top?
Sure. Okay. Sure. I was gonna say I'm proud of you. That's a serious undertaking there you got with all the mechs, all those big mechas.
Specifically Gundams, and Zaku's. You got gun tank. You got gun cannon. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You got
all the above.
You got this RX-782. You got the Suzabi. You know what I mean? You got Gundam Barbados. You know about that guy?
You already know this about me, Jacob. I've never been huge on the mechs.
No.
Especially Macross. That show puts me to sleep.
Oh, bro, I love Macross. I mean, I've seen some of the Macross
is
movies.
Boring. If I wanted to watch Intergalactic C-SPAN, I would watch.
You know what?
I would watch episode 1. Thank you very much.
You know what, dude? Just go watch like the combat portions on YouTube, and that's all you need. You know what I mean? Just watch. The cool thing about Macross is that they transform either into a plane, a mech, or a half-plane mech, where it's like a plane but with fucking legs and arms.
Yep.
It's really weird, but it's cool as hell. And then there was a game on the GameCube that I got where you can like swap between the forms on fly, and I loved that fucking game. And now that I think about it, it kind of reminds me of these games I'm playing right now. So a bit. It's at least the SD Gundam Battle Lines game. That it really is a legitimately good game. I feel like these games I'm talking about, most people are just going to be like, there's anime games, and they're just going to write them off. But much like Dragon Ball Fighters, Gundam Evolution and SD Gundam Battle Alliance are good games that people should care about, even if you're not even into the anime. So I'm just saying that as a fan of the anime. So take it with a grain of salt. And
the next
that's it.
mech game I'm looking forward to is Armored Core because I want to see what FromSoft does with that franchise. So we'll see.
Jun. Fuck yeah, dude, that's tight as fuck. Have you guys ever played Armored Core?
Was that the one with the big ass controller that you could get?
No,
you
that's
could get that. Yes.
Negative.
Oh wait, is
negative.
that not that?
That's Steel. You're thinking of Steel Battalion.
Steel Battalion.
Yes, I was thinking of Steel Battalion. My apologies.
Oh,
with
you're
the $200 control.
Dude, I always wanted that. I mean, as someone who again loves mechas and stuff, why would I not want like an entire fucking cockpit to operate.
Seriously.
It's very
I
cool.
saw that. Like, that's pretty cool.
Although, have you heard of the sequel? The sequel was Connect only, dude. So to grab the stuff, you had to like do the hand movements, and that shit is lame. That shit is lame, bros. All right, that's it. We're done with we're done nerding out. We're done fucking wibe newing, guys. We're done wib newing too. Excuse me. The next thing I'd like to get into is oops all segments, but we're gonna start with the homie Gage, his segment. And then we're gonna launch into basically a game show. That's what I put together for the three of you to play, and I will buy the winner a max $5 Steam game of your choice.
Max.
Whoa.
$5 or less, one game of your choice on Steam. I will gift it to the winner. So before we even get into that, Gage, please initiate your segment. It's all you.
Mine's also kind of a game show. I don't have a $5 Steam game for you guys, though. Maybe I'll do a $5. Does everyone have a Switch? Probably not.
I do.
You guys should combine the $5 and just make it 10.
One. If you win both games, yeah, double down.
You don't. You all right? If whoever the winner is, you have to mail them one candy bar, but you pay the shipping cost.
Okay. All right. How about
Sure,
how
it's
about
chocolate, so it's melted.
I'm just kidding. That was a
How about
joke.
$5
cost to here would be like more than fucking candy bars.
Right? You're like, okay, that's $39.
Only the prize, the postage.
I'll send you something.
Stamps.
Front. I'll send you a $5 NFT.
Ooh,
That's fine.
I would take a
Gross.
bored ape. I would take a bored ape as a trophy. Why the fuck not?
There you go. All right. Mine's also a game you guys are playing, so get ready. This is called Peon Socket Dimension.
Ooh.
That's what a peon sounds like.
Yeah.
So I have a little description for you guys. So Peon Socket Dimension. In this game, I will change the name of a film or game by changing one word in the game to a rhyming word of that word. I will then give a description based off of the new title depicting the plot or what one might be doing in the game or film. So I have an example to give you guys. So essentially it's like I'm going to change the name of a title by changing one word to a word that rhymes with that word. I'm going to read the description of like what the plot of that movie and or game would be, and I'll tell you if it's a movie or game in the description. And then you guess the title of that game or movie. All right? So I've got an example for you. And if you guys have questions, let me know. But all right, here's the description for my example. In this whimsical open-world action-adventure game, a young elf searches the lands for the perfect ingredients to make a curry that is utterly bland and easy on his highly upsettable stomach. And the answer would be Zelda Breath of the Mild.
Okay, I see. I see now.
So we
Because I was
got
thinking,
it.
Breath of the Wild. Okay, so now we have to guess the thing based on the letter. And
Yes.
quick question. Two things.
Sure.
Two things. Is it always the first letter of one of the words?
No, it is just the word is just gonna rhyme. Like I tried doing it with letter and I found that it was too hard. I think.
Okay,
so
rhyming.
I think it's just gonna be a rhyming word that fits. They should all be pretty obvious. Like I tried to make them not too hard. And then I do have extra clues. So I was just thinking about how we're gonna like buzz in.
Oh, I was about to. That was my number 2. Was just to keep it really simple because I'm staring at everyone right now.
Sure.
And I know. We could all stare. We could all look. It's not just up to me because I'm playing, but we have to put our hand up.
Okay.
Simple. Whoever puts their hand up first, you know what I mean? Everyone, you could see the screen on Discord from your end. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's make it happen.
Everyone's just raising their hands. Okay, so Jacob, are you gonna be unbiased and tell me who's first?
Yes, I will. Because if anyone knows
I have
me,
to read.
if anyone knows me at all, they should know that like I am like weird about rules and shit. So
Got you.
There you go. I'm gonna time out this person that's obviously a bot. Okay, continue.
Nice. Okay, so I have
Yeah,
one,
get outta
two,
here,
three,
man. What are you
4, 5. I have 5 and a tiebreaker for you guys. Feel me?
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
All right, y'all ready?
oh,
All
there.
right, this is Peon Socket Dimension.
Peon socket. Well, wait. You changed 2 letters on that one.
I know. I shouldn't have done that. I know. I knew someone was going to say something about that.
Come on, stick with
I
it.
promise in the answers it's only one word. All right, cool. So the first game, y'all ready?
Almost. Let me get some background music. Can I get
Alright,
some
sure.
background music?
Yeah, keep it low so that it doesn't.
No, I'll keep it really low. I promise.
Cool.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Here's the description. In this zany, vulgar, open-world action game, run around a fictional Los Angeles, stealing the chins off unsuspecting pedestrians to earn increasing wanted levels stars.
Stealing the chins.
Chins.
Shins with SH or chins with CH?
Chins, like chinny chin
Okay.
chins.
All right.
Miguel.
Grand Chin Auto.
Not quite.
Hmm.
One more time.
How
In this
about this?
zany-
How about this?
Go for it.
Grand butt chin auto.
No. Sam, do you have an answer?
I'm sorry. I had to.
Chin theft auto? I don't know.
Not quite.
Chin theft auto.
All right.
Woo!
So remember,
good.
the word is gonna
So good.
rhyme. It's gonna rhyme with it. So I'll read the description one more time. In this
Oh,
zany,
wait, I think I know.
What is it?
Grand cleft auto?
Ah,
Ding, 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 ding.
Very nice.
very nice, Sam.
Very nice.
Let's
Nice,
go.
Miguel, why don't you keep score? Don't you have paper
Me?
over there somewhere?
What the fuck, man? Put me to work.
I'm doing too many
I mean,
things. I'm doing too many
I can
things.
just kind of.
Hold on. I got it.
Miguel's got a
Alright,
pad
alright.
of paper there at his
Just me.
desk.
Sam has
Alright.
1 point.
Okay, Sam's
Yeah,
got
Sam
the
has
one.
one point.
All right. The next one. Ready? Yes. Cool. Description. In this fast-paced action film about family, follow 2 street racing aces as they explore their sexuality together.
Wait.
What?
I got it. The Fast and the
Jacob.
Curious. The Fast and the Curious.
Ding, 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 ding,
Yes!
ding, 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 ding. Got it.
Yes. The Fast and the Curious, babe. That's great.
Oh.
That's right.
Very good.
Oh my god, that's so good. I like that one. That one makes me happy.
All right. All right. Next up.
Yeah, this is amazing, bro. Good fucking
Aishu
work.
and I had a road trip down to San Francisco this weekend, and we made this game up on the road trip. So,
That's incredible.
yeah. All right, next one up. In this action-packed space opera, follow a small band of renegade rebel drunks as they try and keep their local watering hole from being acquired by the evil mega-corporation brewpub chain.
Wait, did you say if it was game or movie or whatever? You're not doing that.
Movie, I did. It's in the description. You just gotta listen.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All good.
Can you do it again?
I can.
Yeah. Read it again.
I'm producing over here. Hold on.
It's fine.
Okay, go.
In this action-packed space opera, follow a small band of renegade rebel drunks as they try and keep their local watering hole from being acquired by the evil mega corporation brewpub chain. It's a little wordy.
Okay. I feel like I need to figure out the colon. You know what I mean? Okay, I got one, but I know it's wrong. You ready?
Try it out.
Oh,
Raise your hand.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So- okay.
Take it.
How about this? Star Wars: A New Pope.
No. Good guess. Tip of the hat. I'll give you a tip of the hat.
I'm so close. You know what I mean? I'm on the right track. Anyone else?
I'm gonna be honest. I've got nothing.
Okay, one more time. In this action-packed space opera, follow a small band of renegade rebel drunks as they try and keep their local watering hole from being acquired by the evil mega corporation Brewpub.
I think of all the Star Wars movies. Let's see.
You were close, Miguel.
Bar Wars.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, you
He's got
motherfucker!
it.
Right?
God damn it! God damn it! I was thinking of the colon too hard.
I know. I didn't want to say anything because you would have instantly got it.
It's okay.
All right. Very good. Wow. So that's 1 point to
nice.
all the contestants. A close, tight game we got going on.
Wait, we're all tied?
All tied up?
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
That's incredible.
That's awesome. All right. Ready for the next one?
Born ready.
Born ready. Okay. Description. In this high fantasy film adaptation, follow 9 bees as they buzz their way through a mystical, magical land to destroy a dark queen bee rising to power in the east.
Fuck. Now I gotta think about this.
Want me to read it one more time?
Everybody's face.
Yes, please.
Please go again. Please.
In this high fantasy film adaptation, follow 9. Okay, Sam.
Lord of the Stings?
Killing it.
God damn
Ding,
it.
ding, 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 ding.
Good job, bro. Wow.
That was good. That one was hard. That was
Wow,
hard.
that was good.
It was
Nine
I mean, I
bees.
immediately knew
Damn.
it was Lord of the Rings. I couldn't think of anything that rhymed with
Rings, yeah. Good job. Excellent.
Took me a while.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Wow, very
This
nice.
next one might be my favorite. Let's see. Right now, Sam's ahead 2 points to 1 for the rest of the
Yep.
contestants. All right, here we are.
I know it, but I don't like that. I know that, but I don't like that. Continue.
All right. In this gritty and emotional franchise reboot from an acclaimed Sony first-party studio, follow the leather jacket sporting Bethesda leader as he battles rival studio heads through the 9 realms of Norse mythology.
Oh, I know.
Sam.
God of something.
God of War.
Todd of War.
It's Todd
Fuck,
of
it's
War.
Todd Howard. Todd of War. God, man. Okay,
He was good at this.
you're drinking water and I'm drinking beer.
I'm the champ.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna blame it on. I had drinks.
I definitely put myself at a disadvantage here. Oh God, it's overflowing.
That was a great performance there by Sam. I do have one bonus one if we want to do it just for fun.
Please,
Yeah.
just do it.
Cool.
Because I love
All right,
this.
all right.
This is incredible. Good
Ready?
job.
Last one. In this gorgeous post-apocalyptic next-gen action RPG, follow a bow-wielding, red-headed protagonist as she seeks the final garment for her coveted 3-piece suit.
It's I'm trying to think. Horizon something.
Sam?
Horizon.
Horizon Zero. Oh, no.
I like where your head's at, but no. Jacob.
Horizon Forbidden Chest.
Close?
Come on! It's there! It's right there! Horizon. Wait, is that what is it's
Forbidden Breast?
Forbidden Breast?
No, not quite. Listen to this description one more time. In this gorgeous post-apocalyptic next-gen action RPG, follow a bow-wielding, red-headed protagonist as she finds the final garment for her coveted 3-piece suit.
3-piece suit.
Oh,
Nest?
Horizon
Guest?
Forbidden Vest.
There it
Vest.
is. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh man, it's so hard, dude. Okay, I'm bad at categories. And that's all I'll say.
Okay.
I can't.
I don't know the correlation.
Can't just pull words out of my ass. You know what I mean? It's so
I see.
fucking
I
hard
see.
for me, man.
This just reminds me of the Pictionary game we played.
Oh God.
Oh man, I lost Jeopardy. Guys, I'm just not good at categories.
Yeah, it's always my excuse. All right, well, Sam, good job.
That was that.
You've
Sam
won.
ran away with it.
You've won
Damn
something
it. Of
from
course, I
Gage.
won the one that I don't get anything for.
I'll send you a $5. Is there Portillo's out there? Maybe.
Ooh, I love Portillo's,
I mean,
dude. Portillo's. is
Chicago's
good.
like 2 hours away.
Okay, there you go. I don't know. What's a local chain restaurant out there?
I'm
Alright.
joking. All I need is the satisfaction of winning.
Oh, you're gonna
for
get
sure.
something.
Bragging rights.
You gotta at least send them like a 7-Eleven gift card. You know what I mean? Those are everywhere.
I'll sub to your Twitch channel for a month.
Oh, there you go. You just want a sub, bro.
I gotta
You're
get
not
to
affiliate yet
first.
though. First, so you gotta.
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
almost there. I'm
So
almost there.
it sounds like you're volunteering to watch every stream Sam's ever done his whole life for the rest of the
There
until
you
he
go.
becomes
There you
affiliate.
go.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it to me too. All right, fellas.
GG's, folks.
GG's. Thank you, Gage. That was incredible. Aishu, I don't know if you're listening to this, but also great job. I hear you had
Might
a
be in
lot
the
to do with
chat. I
that.
don't know.
So there you go. Guys, are we ready to start my games?
Yes.
Are you ready? Let's do it.
Are you fucking ready? So here's the thing, right? If you remember, or if you ever watched the first episode of our show, you'll know that we did a segment that I liked to call the extremely zoomed in JPEG game. Do you remember that?
Yes. Love it.
So guess what? Well, I had some technical difficulties, which is amazing, right? So we can't do the zoomed in JPEG game. I apologize, but I'll have them queued up for the next segment. However, guess what? I had 2 other games ready. So isn't that amazing?
Like that.
So here we go.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to do a very simple thing here. Very, very simple thing. And I might as well do this over here. So we're going to go over to our nice, delicious B-roll. And we're going to play a very simple game everyone's been playing since the beginning of the time. It's called the Unscrambler. That's right. Get ready to unscramble, babies. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing, all right? If it was a word that had, multiple words in it, I didn't split it out. I combined them into one thing. So it's like a complete word salad scramble.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do I need note paper for this or something?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know. All right.
I have no idea. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal a scrambled word. It could be multiple words combined together. And you guys have to figure out what it is. Sound good? Simple?
Deal.
All right. They're all nerdy things. So keep that in mind.
They're all nerdy things.
It's not all just video games or something. It's all different types of nerdy things. So here we go. We're going to start with the very first round starts now. Again, Miguel, please keep score if you don't mind.
You can score. Don't worry about it.
And here we go. Ready? Everyone just say, raise your hand so I know you're ready. And I'll engage the first word. Gage?
I did.
Or Sam?
Engage.
Okay, here we go. Can you see it?
Yes.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh fuck. Well.
Can you see it?
Who was it first?
Oh,
Who's first.
I don't know. I think you guys put it at the same time. Fuck. You did it too fast. All right, Miguel. I'll give it to Miguel. I'll give it to Miguel first. What is it?
No, I think I'm wrong.
What is it?
I'll get it.
Oh, PlayStation Vita.
That's correct. That is fucking correct. That is
Very
fucking
good.
correct. Wow,
Very good.
I am impressed right now. It is PlayStation Vita. Shout outs to Greg Miller of Kind of Funny. That's why I did that one. All right, are you ready?
Vita Island.
Are you ready? Okay, so Miguel gets 1 point. This is going to be a 2-round game. It would have been 3 rounds if the stupid zoom in thing worked. But again, sorry about that. Here we go. Here's the
All
next
great.
one. Put your hand up, and I will, as long as all the hands are up, I will reveal the word. Put the hands up.
Seems confusing.
Miguel. Okay. All right. Cool. Here we go.
Put them down.
Put them down, and then raise them again when you're ready. Get Sam.
Cyberpunk.
That's correct. That is correct. 1
Damn it,
point.
I knew both times, guys.
1
Both
point
times.
for Sam.
be
1
quicker,
point for Sam. Good job. All right. Hands up. Put the hands up again. Let me know you're ready. Okay, put them down. Here we go. Sorry, hold on. It's too big. It's too long. It's too long. That was too long. I apologize. All right, which one is this?
Fuck you.
I got it.
Okay, go ahead.
No way.
What is it?
Dungeons and Dragons.
That's correct.
Oh,
That's fucking correct, baby. That's 1 point for the homie.
damn it.
All right, where are we at right now with the points there, Miguel?
Everyone's got one.
That's
One all.
correct. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now this one comes from you from Kind of Funny Games Daily Chat. Suggested to me when I asked out. I don't remember who suggested this word, but thanks out to the Kind of Funny best friend community for this one. Are you ready? Put your hands up. Let me know you're ready. All right, put them down. Here we go. This isn't a nerdy word. This is just a word. I guess you can nerd out on it if you're a certain type of person. I'll give you a clue. If you guys are still stumped. Okay, here's a clue. It is a medical condition.
Yeah.
I'll give you more clues as we go. Let's see. Okay, here's another clue. It's a way that you can die. It's a fatal way. Oh, well, guess
is.
what? Nah,
It's
my
you.
internet just
we
fucked.
froze,
It's me.
but
The
it's
internet
definitely
fucked. Who went first?
Dysentery.
It is dysentery. That's correct. I'm sorry. I don't know why my
Yeah.
internet fucked up right there, but yes, Sam, that is correct.
Who
It
could
is.
have been, you could die. You could have. This would have been a way to die in Oregon Trail.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't want to give that away. I just wanted to give a little tip of the iceberg there. All right, you guys ready for the next one? Just say hi.
Ready.
Yes, whatever. Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What is this? This is not nerdy. This is another suggestion. Miguel?
Quesadilla.
That's correct. It's a quesadilla, everyone. That's
Damn.
correct.
Damn.
This
Quesadilla.
guy led off this thing by saying they're all nerdy words.
I
and the
know,
last
I was
two have
ready.
not been nerdy. What the fuck, bro?
I had to put a couple. I had to throw a couple in there to fuck with you. All right. The rest are
You didn't
nerdy.
have to.
Dude,
Definitely did not have to.
trust me.
That's good.
The rest are
Quesadilla, not nerdy.
the rest are nerdy. I promise. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Ready?
Okay, all right. Put them down. Here we go.
Fuck.
Word scrambles.
I'm gonna know that.
I hope you're playing at home too. You know?
Let's see.
All right. I will give you one clue. This is a video game. That's the one clue you get.
Feel you.
It's a beloved video game series. I'll put it that way.
True.
If you guys are still stumped, I'll give you one more clue.
Give me a second.
No, give us the clue.
Okay, that was 1 second. It is two. It's 2 words. 2 words. 2 words.
Oh, fuck, that doesn't really help me.
A beloved video game series.
There's
Yes,
a-
it's-
I'll
yeah,
put it.
it's a
Okay, I'll tell you this. A lot of people online have been yelling about this game recently, and are very angry that there's not any more of these in development currently. Everybody wants a new one of these. They keep yelling about it all over the place, including Sam. That's right. Yeah. What is it?
Sly Cooper.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
I had
He got
I
it.
had corpse. I had like corpse sleeve.
Dude, all I could see was corpse.
Gyroscope the entire time. You're not a genius.
Miguel, I saw
It was corpse, dude.
I saw gyroscope too when I picked that scramble. It was
Yeah,
good.
I had corpse. Corpse is all that I could get on the mind.
Okay, here comes another one. You ready?
God,
All
that should
right,
not have taken
all
me that long.
This is it
Right.
shouldn't have. I was waiting for you to snap that one up. All right, here we go. This is in the zeitgeist right now.
Feel you.
This one, there's a lot of excitement behind this right now for some reason.
No, there's no way. Never mind.
Okay.
Let's see.
You can get inside this. You can get inside this.
What?
You can enter and exit this thing. Does that make you uncomfortable,
no.
Miguel?
Mobile Suit Gundam?
That's fucking correct, buddy. That's right.
Oh
It's
my
all about
God.
Gundam. It's all about fucking Gundam right now. That's right. Another point for Miguel.
I was
Nice
like
work.
the museum of.
I was in a museum. Night at the museum?
I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed with you guys. Here comes another one. You ready? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Here comes. Here comes. This guy is fucking cool as shit. This guy right here.
Is it a person?
Yeah, that's the clue. That's part of the clue.
Here.
Yes. Who this guy? This guy has powers. Oh boy, does he have powers.
Oh boy, does he have powers.
This guy, he does die. He does die.
He dies,
Spoilers.
but he's got powers.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert.
Powers he dies.
This guy is from a fantasy thing.
Let's go with
Come on, Gage.
I see a hand, Gage.
I know. Hold on.
Hand.
Yeah. Miguel, you saw this movie in theaters, guaranteed. The movie with this guy in it. I know for sure Miguel did. He had to have.
Weird.
It's gonna be funny if I didn't.
I know, right? I know. This guy, when he's doing his powers, he likes to talk. You know what I mean? He has to say things.
Weird. What a weird clue.
You'll get
It's
it.
not Black Bolt.
It's like curtains.
Okay. Here comes a big.
like-
Here comes a big clue. You guys ready? You have to jump at it.
Mhm.
He's got a. He got a stick. He's got a stick. A guy with the stick with powers. He's got to talk to
Yeah.
use the powers.
Wait, we're
He
frozen, I think.
dies.
I have my hand
Gage,
up.
what is it?
Choose Gage.
It's Gandalf the Grey.
That's fucking correct, buddy. That's
Nice.
fucking
That's what
correct.
I was thinking.
Dude,
That is
I knew it
fucking
was.
correct.
I thought it was Gandalf, but I was like, that's not that long of a name.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gray.
Scan off the gray, everybody. That's
You
correct.
wanted
Good
the
job.
gray in there. Go fuck yourself, Jacob. That's
Nice
bullshit.
Yep.
I know. I was like,
It's a true scramble, man.
Dude, I thought it was Gandalf the moment you said he died, and I'm like, but it's not. It doesn't
Long.
work.
But all my clues fit, right? They all fit. Think about it.
I know.
Here
I
comes.
did see that in theaters. You're right.
Are you guys ready for the next one?
yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I don't know what the points are at, but I'm just having fun with this. Here it comes. You see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
What is it?
Got it.
What is it, Sam?
Elden Ring.
That's correct.
Elden
It's
Ring.
fucking Elden
I
Ring,
was
baby.
I was almost there. I was like, Elden.
I don't even play the game. Come on.
What are the scores at? What are the scores at?
Sam has 4. I have 3, and Gage has 2.
Oh, we got to do
Damn
one
it.
last one just in case.
So Sam's technically winning.
If Miguel gets this, you guys tie, and then you guys will see what happens. Okay, here's one last one, and this one is a game that I don't play, and you don't play, and nobody plays. Here we go. And this time I actually had it spread it into different words, just to see what just to fuck with you guys.
It's definitely fucking
Now,
with me.
just so you know, the letters are not put in the right position. You know, they're just all
Oh,
over the place,
fuck.
but they are just
Okay.
split. They're just split.
It's just 3 words.
So yeah, exactly. Yeah. So the clue is there's 3 words.
Is each one the right length of word?
No.
Or no?
Oh
Makes-
no.
makes
No.
it
Negative.
Harder, bro.
Yeah. It might. Here, I'll just do this. You like this?
Wait. Oh my God, wait.
What?
Go with.
It is a tactical shooter game.
Oh my god, wait. Oh fuck. I know. What is it?
Gage. I feel like Gage had it up.
Is it? Fuck. What the fuck?
3
is the
seconds.
subtitle?
Oh come on.
Three,
I know it. I think.
2,
Okay, give it. Is it SOCOM? Something
no,
else? Spec Ops? Okay.
Does it?
Go ahead.
There's no M.
What
My
is it?
answer seems too long. For
What is
how
it?
Many letters
Do it.
there,
Just say
but
it.
Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Correct. Correct.
Wow, I get it.
Nice work, Sam. Sam gets
job.
one
All
win.
hail. All hail.
Sam gets one
All
win,
hail.
and then we're gonna pause here because I have to pee really bad. Time out.
T.O. Wow. Good job.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Dude, I'm so shitty at the games that we play on my own podcast. This is redemption.
Yeah. While we're at it, why don't you plug your own podcast?
Oh, hello everybody. My name's Sam. I'm from a podcast called X to Interact. We talk about video games every week. If you want to find us, go to podpage.com/X to Interact. And I think there's another slash at the end as well. So podpage.com/X to Interact / and you'll find everything you need to know.
They like to do that. I don't know if it matters. I've never tested it, but yeah.
Neither have I. But yeah, go to the website. You'll find everything. The links to all their social media platforms, to our YouTube, to our Spotify. We're on all the podcast platforms you can possibly imagine.
Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were on Spotify. Way to go.
Oh yeah, I think we've been on Spotify since the beginning.
Nice. We decided to not go with the pod hosting thing and like editing the audio file out this time around.
Yeah.
We might get into it eventually, but it's kind of an extra thing that we didn't want to deal with.
I personally don't deal with it much.
Nice.
Eric, my co-host, handles a lot of the back end stuff, and Steven handles like all the editing for like YouTube and stuff like that. So
Yeah, Jacob's all over that, although I'll occasionally help edit something. But yeah, it's kind of nice. I gotta say I like this time around. I used to do a different podcast and editing the audio every week was annoying. But just streaming and then bouncing it out, pretty nice, for sure. Yeah, your homie in the chat saying editing is a pain. It is a pain. Video editing's like it's one of those things. It's like, you know, I've been working on this video that actually about. That's all about the Xbox UI thing, and I'm already over editing it. I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. but it's gonna happen. It's fine.
What I miss, guys?
We plugged X to Interact, and Sam was talking about how he always loses games on that podcast, but he's just coming over and killing it over here.
He slays on my shows, dude. He can easily mop up over here.
came to perform.
All right, so we're back. We're ready for the next game. You just heard from these homies plugging their stuff and talking about how Sam's really good at games over here, and let me tell you, he really is. Are you guys ready for some trivia?
Oh gosh,
Now, this is what I'm bad at.
Yeah, here we go.
And I did have a tiebreaker before. You know what I mean? But we'll come up with a tiebreaker if we have to. So here we go.
It's easy enough.
This time, I swear to God, it's all nerdy stuff. Are we ready?
Yep.
Same
thing, hand raising.
Yeah, we'll just keep with the hand raising. So if you know the answer, raise your hand. Whoever's first will get to answer first. And you have 3 seconds to answer. Okay, here we go. Here's the first question.
3 seconds? Okay.
You have 3 well, I just,
Oh.
I'll count down.
Once you hand raise.
Once it calls your name.
Yeah.
Okay,
If I call your name and you don't answer outright, you have 3 seconds before I just say no. And then we go to the next person.
I got you.
So you can't just be like, wait.
Okay. I get it.
There we go. All right, here we go. Here's question number 1. And it's not multiple choice. So if you guys don't know it, we'll move on. How much does the gem have to at least cost to cast chromatic orb in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition?
How much does the gem have to cost?
Yeah. At least how much does the gem have to cost to cast chromatic orb in D&D 5e? Miguel.
200 gold.
Not correct. Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess. Same time. Just whoever. Go ahead, Gage.
400 gold.
You said 400?
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
Oh my god. I thought I would...
Sam?
Wait.
No, I said 400.
Oh, okay. Gage, what do you say?
Yeah. All right.
heard that
let's
wrong.
just split the difference. Price is Right rules. 300 gold.
No, you guys all overshot it. It's 50 gold pieces. I said at least 50 gold. And actually, it has to be a...
Say 5.
What'd you say?
Said I was originally going to say 5.
That would have still been incorrect. So.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
I thought that spell was like kind of a gnarly, like a high level spell, so I thought it might be more. But
I think actually Chromatic Orb is like a level 1 spell. So it's pretty early on. You can cast it, but you have to have a 50. It has to be a diamond worth at least 50 gold, which, like, just to put in frame of reference, what 1 gold piece can buy you is like a year's worth of food or something. It's like ridiculous how much money that would cost technically. So anyway, well, not a year's worth, but like maybe a fucking 6 months or something. Here's question number 2. And remember, this is all nerdy stuff. All right, ready? You guys ready?
Mhm.
Question number 2. How many stars are there to collect in Mario 64? Gage?
120.
That is correct, my friend. 120.
Yoo-hoo. Let's go.
It's 1 point on the board.
I've never even gotten all of them or anything. I'm not that good at.
You didn't
30
get the
Mario
Yoshi on the roof?
On the castle roof? I have gotten that one, I think.
The only way you can get to him is if you got all 120.
Well, then I definitely didn't. But
Well, maybe maybe you did like some speedrunner tricks or something.
No, I just know about that one, I think, so it's in my memory. I don't know.
All right, here's question number 3. In Lord of the Rings, what is Bilbo Baggins' relation to Frodo Baggins? That looked like Gage.
It was Gage.
He's his uncle.
That is incorrect, sir.
Great uncle?
Sam, put it up first. What's up?
I think he's his great uncle.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. Miguel?
It's his grandfather.
I think that's what Gage said. That's still incorrect.
It's his uncle.
Oh, whatever.
Uncle, dude.
I'm sorry. No, none of you guys are correct. He's actually his... Frodo is Bilbo's second cousin.
Oh. Okay.
So kind of like an uncle, but
Sam's like, no, fuck you, that's wrong.
It's funny because I literally just listened to the audiobook recently, and there's a whole chapter on hobbits and their relations, and I'm gonna be honest, I skipped through part of it because it was pretty boring.
It's like that Genesis part in the Bible where it's just like, this guy was the fucking dad of this guy, and this guy's son was this guy, and I'm like, what is this dumb book, man? Question number
The book.
The book with a capital T. 4.
Wait.
What?
You're saying that Frodo and Bilbo are cousins?
They're second cousins.
Everyone in the chat's backing us up.
Dude,
Fuck,
no,
bro,
he's his second cousin. That does not mean uncle. I got second cousins that I don't call aunts and uncles. I call them cousins.
Bro, you're right. Wikipedia.
I don't care if he says his
cousin.
nephew. He's actually his second cousin. Look it up.
Wow.
Look
Very
it up.
good.
That's fucked
Right
up.
on. Hobbit family trees are complicated. I know that for sure.
That's
True.
fucked up.
Hey, and if I'm
That is
wrong,
fucked
I'm
up.
wrong. You know what I mean? But not
I
according to
feel like maybe in the movie
yeah, maybe he did say that.
they don't like specify that he's his uncle or his
Question number 4. Who rescued Tony Stark and Nebula from space during Endgame? That's Sam. Sam was first.
That was Sam.
Captain Marvel.
That's correct. You guys ready for the next one? Miguel, you gotta get in here,
awesome.
man. You gotta get in here, dude. Is your internet a little slower than theirs or something, or what?
I don't fucking remember the answer to that. I would have said Thanos. It was fucking Thanos. I don't remember.
Thanos saved them.
Let me make
Yes.
up. Let me make up a Thanos question right now. Who's the guy that wanted the perfectly balanced coffee? Just kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm sorry. Number 5. Number 5. Which Beatle crossed Abbey Road in the famous album cover first? Gage.
John Lennon.
That is correct.
Ding,
That
ding,
is
ding,
correct.
ding.
You know I put that in there specifically for you.
I wasn't 100% sure, but I do remember his little Jesus looking self
And
walking across
I
there.
thought Miguel would know a lot more of these, you know? So I want to throw you a bone at least.
I don't give a shit. Dude.
I'm sorry. I'll put a Mass Effect one in there right now. Just kidding. 6. Who pilots the RX-782 Gundam?
Fuck you, Jake.
Miguel?
His name's Yoshi.
No, it's not Yoshi. Guys, Gate, or don't look it up. You can't look it up. Sam.
Him.
Him.
No, him.
Tim.
Yeah, Tim.
No.
Him. I like him.
Damn.
Him's like a band. Go ahead, Gage.
It's a band.
I'm gonna say Roy.
No, it's not a normal name. It's Amuro. So there you go.
I was pretty close with
Amuro.
Roy.
Amuro. You were pretty close, because his last name is Ray.
Amuro.
So
How are we
gonna
close
get
with Tim? There's an M in
Yeah.
there.
Tim's pretty close.
There is an M.
All right, here's number 7, and this came from Caffey JD, who, if you guys remember, he
Nice.
did the Zelda 1 randomizer stream with us over Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day.
How many N's are in the middle of Ganon's name in the Legend of Zelda series? Gage.
Those?
Can I also hear Sam? What were you gonna say? Sam?
I was gonna say, wait, you said do 2? I'm pretty sure it's just 1.
You're saying 1. Miguel, how many N's are you saying?
I was gonna say 2.
You're all correct. That's right, because it's been spelt different in all the games. So everybody gets
hell?
1 point.
Oh fuck. Okay.
We all get a point for okay?
Oh yeah,
love it.
in the original Zelda, it was 2 N's. In Zelda 64, whatever, Ocarina of Time, that was 2, and I think in another game it was 3 N's. So it's all according
What
to
the
Caffey JD.
The fuck.
Just kind of a
Son, I wanna name-
pointless
I wanna name
question.
Ganon.
Okay, here's the bonus question, and I hope one of you guys get this, but would I get it? Probably not. Here we go. What is the monster guarding the cave in Kerbanog?
Erbanog.
Kerbanog.
What?
What is the monster guarding the cave in Kerbanog? Gage?
I'm gonna go with a cave troll.
That is incorrect. Miguel?
All right.
Were you putting your hand up or something? No? What do
Sure, why not?
What do you got?
It was a dog.
No, that's not right. Sam?
The Mind Flayer. What are we doing here?
I do
What-
like that
what was this
answer.
question?
I do like that answer, but it's actually it's the rabbit of Kerbanog. That's correct.
Wow.
This is from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Monty Python.
It's the it's the fucking rabbit that bites your throat and kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
The Holy Hand Grenade.
Bring out the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Count to 1. Count to 3. Not 4. Not 2.
5 is right out.
Just because of the name, I couldn't think of where it was from. But you said Care, so I thought it was like Care Morn in The Witcher. So I was trying to think of like other Cares in The
Yep.
Witcher,
Right.
and I was like, nope, I can't think of it. So whatever.
Yeah, it's
I thought it
spelled.
was some D&D shit.
Well, that's why you said a
I
mind
thought it was D&D shit too.
No, I wouldn't have done that.
I've never really been big on Monty Python, so.
Really interesting. You don't like Holy
I
Grail?
love that movie. I can't believe I didn't remember that.
I watched
it too.
I watched Holy Grail so much in high school. I just recited the whole movie all like back to front all day long, all the time. But I also didn't remember the whole Kerbenog shit. Cuz I'm sure like cuz you know it's Tim the Enchanter. It's funny cuz you said Tim earlier.
That is why I
Yeah.
used him. and
Which
I
is
still
awesome.
didn't-
But he's the one who's talking
That is-
about it and I think, you know,
That
he's
is
like
literally
super
why I chose Tim, because it's the most random name, but that it's from that fucking scene.
Yeah, he's like aggressively Scottish too, so he probably says Kerbenog and like you just probably don't, you know what I mean? You don't remember that. I don't
Totally.
remember that.
Yeah, that name didn't click. just
Good times,
Tim.
man. So who won that one, Miguel?
That was Gage, actually.
Oh shit! Oh my god, dude. So we have a tie.
Yeah.
Let's play 20
no,
questions.
Sam won. Well, yeah, out of your games, yes, it's a tie.
I don't remember how to play 20 questions.
It's easy. You think of a game and we try and figure it out.
All right,
Oh,
here we go.
wait. Oh wait,
Or
never
are we
mind.
working together?
But if we're working together, it doesn't help. Never mind.
Yeah, because for that we'd have to like work together. It'd be kind of
Yeah, you're right. That's pretty dumb. Never
hard to
mind.
do as a competing thing.
Like this is what we'll do. Okay, we'll do a follow-up head-to-head game later to figure out who the winner is. You know what I mean?
That's fine. Sam
or
also
you know
won
what?
my game, so we can.
Or you know what I'll just do? I'll just buy you guys both a $5 game.
Oh, let's go.
There you go. And Miguel, you don't get shit, but you know what I mean? When you come over one day, we'll play split screen.
I'll give you a beer.
What's that game? We'll play split screen GoldenEye 007 when it comes to Game Pass, and then we'll just have fun doing that. You know what I mean?
It's all good, dude. I don't need a price.
It's cool. I'll cook you a dinner in person. These guys don't get that.
Is there,
You know what I mean?
is there a way to sort by $5 games on Steam?
I don't know, but you know what? Later on.
Yeah, 2 games.
Game Pass membership, Drunken Monkey 92 ass. I would. You know what? I cannot buy someone a Game Pass membership that's not Ultimate, and that's more than $5. So there you go.
It's more than $5.
Bummer.
And that's just standards that I have. But
Yeah.
either way, you know what? Thanks guys. Thanks for playing. Had a good time. Sorry about the Zoom in game. You know, I'll have it ready for next time. That would have been
All
the
good.
tiebreaker.
Again,
All good.
What's that, Miguel?
said I definitely want to play that again. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Oh yeah. I would love to play it, and I thought I had a browser-based version to make it work, and today it just didn't work, pan out. But I have all sorts of funny ass images for you guys to mess around with. But that brings us to the endorsements portion of the episode, where we endorse things. So who has a prepared endorsement? If you have one, please.
I'm gonna go grab my endorsement so someone fill time. 1 second.
It looks like
Sam.
Sam's ready, so go ahead and Sam and jump in.
So I'm working on a video about Disney Dreamlight Valley for our channel,
Mhm.
and I was thinking about Disney movies, Disney IPs that I want to see
Right.
in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and memory came across Treasure Planet.
Ooh,
I'm endorsing Treasure Planet.
the movie?
If you have not seen Treasure Planet, watch Treasure Planet.
Ooh.
It is probably one of the most underrated Disney movies. Don't know how it didn't get a sequel when we got fucking Cars 2. We got Atlantis 2. But no Treasure Planet 2. No Treasure
Weird.
Planet spin-offs. None of it.
Treasure Planet
I'm-
rules.
Officially endorsing Treasure Planet. It is so good.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
I'll put the trailer on in the background.
And if they do happen to add like Treasure Planet characters to Disney Dreamlight Valley, oh my god. And like the dream is Kingdom Hearts 4 has Treasure Planet in it, but
Ooh.
that won't happen.
Look, it's freaking Halo right now.
Yeah, I was like, what
Crazy.
is this?
Bro, look
What
at
am I
this
looking
shit.
at?
Fucking awesome.
This looks tight.
I remember this came out right around the same time as Titan AE, and I was like, "There's a lot of
Oh, dude, I love Titan
a lot of
AE.
sky surfing happening in movies."
Yep.
Absolutely weird
Yeah, this is, like,
aliens and stuff.
2002 probably, right? Something like that.
Cool.
something like that.
So you endorse
Yeah.
Treasure Planet. Everyone go out there, watch Treasure Planet. It looks
I'm
like it
assuming
might
it's
be
on Disney
streaming
Plus.
somewhere. Yes,
There you
it's
go.
on Disney Plus right now. So if you have
Oh,
Disney
yes.
Plus, jump on there, watch Treasure Planet. I think I'll watch it this weekend, Sam, only because you endorsed it. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Miguel, what you got?
I'm gonna endorse Cromartie because I hadn't thought about that show and movie in ages. So here it is.
Nice.
You
Let me grab
endorsing?
the anime 1 second.
You endorsing Cromartie in general, or like specifically that movie?
And anime, sir.
There you go. It's the
Oh,
only.
okay.
It's the only anime that features Freddie Mercury and a gorilla and a robot.
Whoa.
It is great.
It's
It is
also,
amazing.
in my opinion, it's one of the best dubs of all time as well. Honestly.
I don't remember the dub. I'm going to be 100% honest with you.
Look, I'll
The
tell
best
you.
dub of all time, in my opinion, is still Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best. Yeah, for sure. And Full Metal, the Full Metal
Marty,
series.
if you haven't seen it, it's about a bunch of school delinquents. There's one straight dude. It's great. Crazy shit happens. Like Jacob said, there's
There he
Freddie
is.
Mercury.
There he
There's
is.
a
right
gorilla. There's a robot. It's fucking hilarious.
there. Yeah, it's incredible. Get out there, watch Cromartie High School. I believe it's on one of the. I guarantee you it's on Crunchyroll. It's either on Crunchyroll or Hulu or something. You
Yeah.
could definitely watch it somewhere. Cromartie High School is so good, trust me. But when I talk about the dub being good, it's because I feel like they even changed some of the jokes to work better with English, speakers and stuff.
So
And that's yeah.
I agree with that. They did do that.
it's very fucking good.
Like Excel Saga.
Oh yeah, Excel Saga is good too.
Same thing with that show, where the jokes are. I actually like that show better. That's probably one of the other shows. The dub better than the actual the sub is that show. They did a really good job with that show too.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Gage, you have one?
I do. So I guess in general, I'm just endorsing collecting vinyl because I
Oh.
really like collecting. I really like collecting vinyl, and we have in our downstairs, when we have people over and stuff, I typically just force people, instead of putting music on via their iPhone or whatever, to just put on Spotify, to pick a vinyl out of our collection, which is kind of fun because it's you get to judge your friend based on what they pick. But I just got 2 new vinyls that I wanted to show off that are pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is the Nidhogg 2 soundtrack.
Ooh, that is a
Whoa.
great soundtrack.
I got this. Discogs is a great source to find really weird and random vinyls. So this one's good. It's a bunch of, if you played Nidhogg, it's a bunch of weird kind of lo-fi and just weird beats to stab your friend to. So that's a good one. And then staying on the anime track, I'm really excited about this one. I got the Cowboy Bebop
That's
soundtrack.
a good one.
It's one
So
of the
this is fun. A bunch of cool acid jazz and stuff. It's gonna be
One of the-
gonna be a blast.
one of the best anime soundtracks ever, dude. Hands down.
Yeah.
100%.
So yeah, those are the two most recent ones from my collection. But yeah, just go find weird vinyl. It's fun, and Discogs is a great site for that. Maybe we can link to that one in the description.
Some of my crown jewel vinyls that I have are some Led Zeppelins. I got Rush 2112. I got
Nice.
fucking Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. And Mochi Squeeze, she got me the first season of Stranger Things soundtrack, which is a
Oh, that's a good one.
great vinyl. And then, who doesn't have Daft Punk's Discovery? Blessing.
Blessing. Punk ass.
Got him. I'm not even going to elaborate on that one. If you know, you know. And then just, you know what? I feel like I should just keep on doing this with all my endorsements because you guys know I like to eat. Your boy here likes to eat, likes to talk about restaurants. So let's just keep it going. Let's talk a little bit about, not about how you press records, but let's talk a little bit about Poke Poku here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It may be in California as well. I'm not exactly sure. But god damn it, do I love that place. It's so good. Have you ever heard of Poke? You know what I mean? Ahi Poke.
Definitely heard of poke, but
You know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know if we have this particular branch.
So Vegas, it's a desert, but we get a lot of sushi here. We got a lot of food trucked in or flown in, frozen. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of sushi stuff going on up in here. This poke bowls in Vegas are more like sushi bowls. You know what I mean? So it's not just ahi tuna. It's like you got salmon, you got yellowtail, you got octopus, you got scallops, red snapper. You know what I mean? Whatever you want. You can do Japanese style. You can do Korean style. You can do Vegas style. You can do all sorts of crazy styles. You can pick the rice. You can pick the not rice. You know what I mean?
Sauce.
All that shit.
Sauce.
You know what I mean? It's just a very, it's a very delicious place. I love going there
Nice.
on my lunch breaks, and it's right by where I work. So, Poke Poku, check it out if you're in town. If you can find it anywhere else, check it out. Chow down, have a good time, enjoy yourself, fellas. You know what? If you wanted to check us out on YouTube and not watch us live, you know what? You just got to search Odd Valley on YouTube. But if you do want to watch us live, you can check us out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Neon Pocket Dimension. Or maybe you want to stay up to date with all the things we're tweeting. Look for at NPD Squad. We also had the homie Sam on this week. So check out D.A. ThePizzaManSam. ThePizzaManSam on Twitter. Check out his shit. Also, don't forget about X to Interact. I know they probably plugged this earlier. I just want to do some plugs. You also got Boxcar Miguel over here, I think with an underscore. You got Luke Shot First over here. Follow all the homies. OM Jesus right here. You can check me out on everything. Yeah, and I appreciate everybody who may have watched this, may have enjoyed this, definitely played along. Go ahead and throw a comment. Let us know how well you did during the games and stuff. And please let me know how disappointed you were with the failure of no extremely zoomed in JPEG game. But you know what? Guess
Here,
what?
I'll do it right now for you. Here,
Yeah,
I'll do
please.
it right now for you. Super zoomed in.
Oh my God. What
All
could
right,
it
now
be?
that little less. All right, now there we go.
That was almost pornographic what you just showed us.
All right, fellas. I think that's probably it for the episode. But as always, I like to ask a very difficult question to end it. So, Gage, tell us how we're supposed to fix global warming. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Let's see. I think we.
First of all,
Put-
start calling it climate change.
Oh,
There
excuse
you
me.
go.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's a good call. Rebrand is solid. I think we put.
Gage, how are we supposed to fix El Nino? Please let me know.
El Nino!
El Nino is a tough one. I remember El Nino. I used to live in San Rafael, California, and the first year I moved to California, it was El Nino, so there was lots of rain. I was like, isn't California supposed to be sunny paradise? But I think we should put like canopy levels on all the major cities, like so, like there's like a secondary like pedestrian level above all the cars, and we put like farms and cool ecosystems up there, and then feed the buildings with the oxygen from the plants and stuff like that. That'd be a cool thing. It would also just make them super pretty. There's a lot of other good ideas too, so just do better. Mostly it's the major corporations that need to change, less so just the little peons that we are down here on the ground.
Solar panels everywhere.
Yeah, and
Everywhere.
we got to travel in tubes. Miguel, you got any ideas?
We're fucked at this point.
All right. Well, let's everyone say goodbye, and we'll see y'all next week. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Oh, and then remember, check out, we didn't talk about this, but Tokyo Game Show, there's some cool Xbox stuff. I don't know. Look it up. It's tight. See ya.
All right. Peace.